I made my own bag out of Deadstock Chanel fabric in Paris, and I'll be honest, I thought the Deadstock designer fabric thing was a bit of a gimmick at the time. I just did the workshop for fun and I chose whatever fabric I thought was prettiest, but imagine my surprise when I was scrolling through my camera roll from Japan last month and I saw this picture of a Chanel bag, which looks to be in exactly the same fabric as what I unintentionally chose. What are the chances? As you can see, there were so many different tweed fabrics and they told us they collect them Deadstock from all of the haute couture houses here in France, which there are a lot of. There were so many decisions to be made pertaining to the design of the bag. I decided to go for the medium size slouchy flat bag, and then it was time to get to work making it. If you don't know, I actually used to be a seamstress and I vowed when I retired to never sew again, but here I am willingly a year later going to a sewing class. If you aren't experienced in sewing, don't worry though, because they guide you through the whole thing and they can even just do it for you if you don't want to do it. I had them do some of the really hard bits for me because I am rusty and dusty. My favorite part was getting to choose all of the embellishments and hardware. I knew I wanted to do an eclectic kind of mixed metals look, and I also really didn't want my bag to look like a rip-off or a dupe. I didn't even know at the time that the fabric I had chosen was actually a Chanel fabric, but I think I succeeded in creating a really unique, fun bag. It even has this really cool custom mini-me Paris lining, which is where the workshop is at, by the way, mini-me land in Paris, but the lining has all of these different Paris graphics on it, like macaroons and the Eiffel Tower, and it just makes this bag such a special memento of my time here in Paris. I'm so proud of how the bag turned out. I think my favorite detail is definitely the giant rhinestone cat, and I would absolutely recommend doing this on your trip to Paris.